What's up, guys? Today we're going to draw something. Not quite sure what it's gonna be right yet, but we're gonna draw something. Maybe like graffiti or a simple 3D image or something. Something cool. I'm not sure, but we're just gonna figure it out right now. I got my pencil and I got my paper right here. I also got my iPad to the left of me and my stylus. What do you know? It's also in the area. So we're gonna try to take a picture of something and we're gonna put it on the iPad and then trace over it and see what we can make. So let's get started. Day is Saturday, so let's start with an S. Let's see. S is our muse for the day. So maybe like S curves or maybe like number 8 add on to it or something. Maybe it's like a mask with somebody like looking at something from the distance. Something weird. Maybe it's like a candle or something. Alright, I'm kind of feeling like a candle character type going on. Let's look at guy's little wick feet. They might be on fire or something. Like, oh, these are like goggles. These are like goggles, yeah. Probably be like that. The thickness, kind of like right here, the thickness of the goggles. So this is basically what we're working with. So we're gonna take a picture of him, and on here, this is my character for the anime I'm working on. Yeah, come from here. Just finished with that logo. And take another picture. This guy. Alright, boom. So now we got a picture of that guy. Come over into Procreate, and I guess it's a Procreate video. How I do my Procreates. So yeah. So I'll kind of come out here on my pictures and stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Things I'm working on, trying to design. I'll just do any random one. Screen size is what I normally go for. And then, oh, I kind of did that wrong, but we can come back out. We can do it like this. Where is it? Add, yeah, insert photo. And go to your photos. Right here, boom. Then you can flip it. Rotate the screen at the bottom right there. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, bottom right there. And deselect. You can zoom in on them. Go on new layer. And then select your brush. Now this is the interesting part. The brush is like, it makes or breaks your project. Like your brush, and this is actually kind of where I'd like my brush to be actually. But you can go in here and customize it however you want. You can go on different brushes to learn. This is how I'm learning to go on different brushes, and say I go from a studio pen to an ink bleed, and let's say the ink bleed looks like that. I'm like, oh, why does that look different than the other one? I'll just compare and contrast its settings when I tap it. Go inside its settings and like look at what the difference is. Which ones make it that kind of brush, and you can learn it that way. But yeah, for now we're gonna use the studio pen, and I kind of want to have his different body parts to have like different brush techniques. So I might use the ink bleed after all for his wick feet. I kind of want it to be, you know, kind of wicky. So I actually kind of like this shape that we're going for. Maybe reduce the thickness a bit. Yeah, why don't we give him a little, should we give him a little nose? This kind of old now. I don't know. Just kind of keep going so you find the right combinations of shapes that work for you. You know? That's kind of like a T-bone. He kind of looks like a T-bone right now. Like a T-bone steak. I guess I might be kind of hungry right now. I'm thinking about food. I guess yeah, I'll do the flame on a different layer. And then I'll also do his eyes on a different layer. So for this one, since it's like a different type of shape, I'm going to do them both on different layers so I can move them around, adjust as needed, easily. You know, this is the easiest way I found to work with these shapes is to move them around like that. So, roughly draw the shape. Get its general size down. And actually this might be a bit smaller. Oh. I forgot to put it on a different layer. It's good at kind of confusing in the later bits, but you can name them as needed. That'll probably be where that would lie. Yeah, that looks about right to me. So I'll deselect that. Go on a new layer and I'll try to put his eyeballs in. And then I'll even put his mouth on a different layer. Oh, what if he's like sweating or something, you know? Like you see his little, it's like dripping. I don't know if I was trying to do like a little arm or something. Maybe that's his arm. Or it's just a big sweat thing. I'll just make it a bigger sweat. That'll work for me. I'm thinking it's like white and bluish kind of situation. But like that's like I guess that's like the sweat layer. I'll do a mouth layer now. Totally got distracted. Like, huh? How do I want his mouth to be like? Is he smiling? Is he exasperated? Or is he like? Yeah, I think that's the wave right there. That might be the wave. Hold on. Ooh, ooh. Does he have like a little mustache? You know, like mwahaha. Is he like an evil little cute thing? I think we might do that. Evil cute little demon situation. No, I'm just joking. But I think I kind of like that. Let's go back to the eye layer and figure out what his eyes are doing. Double tap to like undo. So you kind of like looking back, worried. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's like worried a bit. I guess I will actually do a solid shape for, so it's easier for me later on. I always try to do solid shapes because life is just a lot more easy that way. Um, let's see what layer we're on actually. So we turn that off. Just the eyes. We turn this off.